I'm Noora Al Blooshi. I've been teaching for 9 years now. I'm a teacher in Bara bin Azeb School. My school is all about boys, so I teach from grade 1 to 5.
My name is Asma Al Blooshi. I'm an English teacher at Taryam Omran Boys School. I'm currently teaching grade 1 and 2, and this is my 3rd year teaching.
I started the passion of teaching when I was really young, and we had the feeling of that we actually can change teaching, the face of teaching, how we learned English when we were young, and then I felt that I can make teaching more interesting than the way that I was taught. So I started studying in the HCT. This is when I graduated like 5 years later, and that's actually how I ended up teaching, and then I dragged her into the teaching field as well.
It is also like a very interesting job, not only in our community but also in our religion, because like teachers are really valued. So it's kind of why we decided to take that path, and I think it was a good choice.
Our ideal class would normally be student-centered. We start from literature, like international literature, stories and videos. Normally we use hands-on activities since we teach really young children, and especially boys, so you know how active boys are, so we always keep them busy doing projects. Our dream school is a school where we have a collection of elite people, elite teachers, elite administrations, and elite people from the community, different community departments, who can actually weave into what we teach and then produce a generation that will fit in the future of this country.
We thought about having teacher assistants for all the teachers in our schools. We thought about having a diverse group of students from all over the world so that we interact with each other and learn from their cultures.
Yeah, and we also talked about, eliminating tests and exams and actually having the students do work, like produce something, use their knowledge and apply it in something that will show their potentials. We're both doing a master's degree in educational leadership in the American University of Ras Al Khaimah.
In our classroom, we have teachers from different schools. We have from government schools, from private schools, so it's always good to interact with them and learn from their experiences.
As teachers, we face a lot of challenges, and since I've been in the field for 9 years, I've started from zero until we reached here. The first problem we have is the student-teacher ratio. Like teachers, English teachers mainly, they have around 100 students teaching 100 student language. You can imagine how hard it is to actually have English taught as a subject rather than a language. So this is like the main problem we have.
The other thing is the number of classes we're teaching. So we have them for 45 minutes to teach them a language, and that's pretty much the only time they hear that language. So once they are out of our classrooms, they are no longer interacting in English or even like hearing the language. So it is really difficult for us to keep them interested and motivated to learn the language.
A big reward for myself, I've been teaching for 9 years, and I've seen my kids growing up. They should be in grade 9 now. And I've seen them so many times in the mall or in cinema theaters, and whenever they see me, they say, "Hi teacher, how are you? Give me a 5." It's like, it's a big reward.